Hi old folks, this is Max from high-on-android.com and Galaxy S3root.com. So I've got my new digitizer that I ordered from Hong Kong, just arrived. It comes with the screen, and that's what it looks like. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this. It seems like some kind of sticker thing that sticks on there, but let's go ahead and do it. And I'm just gonna record this, and I might make mistakes, so be aware. This is the first time I'm actually taking my phone apart to replace the screen here that's broken. So I took out the battery here, as you can see, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just like the Galaxy S3, it has a bunch of screws. Make sure you get one of these super tiny screwdrivers. This is a number 00. It says on the bottom. I think these are number 00. So I'm gonna go ahead and undo all these screws first, alright? And we'll see what happens. And the back should come off pretty easily. One of the things you should remember when taking a phone apart, sometimes there's like connectors like the camera connector that can be cut off while you do it, but not on the Samsung phones. Usually the Samsung phones are very easy to take apart. Samsung's been known to do that. I think it's because if there's a problem with the phone, they want to be able to replace the phone without replacing the whole phone. So it does make it ecologically more friendly when you don't have to replace the whole phone, which I think that should be taken into design also. Well, not design, practicality. So there we go. And I'm just gonna do all these unscrews, and I'll probably skip through all this since it's boring. Hi folks, so I've got all the screws out. This one kind of stuck there, but I unscrewed it, so it should pop off here. Let me try to pop off nails here real quick. So I'm gonna actually try to get the bottom side off first. There we go. Oh, it just pops off. That was easy. So this thing just pops off. All right, I'm gonna put it aside. Next, I'm gonna probably try to get the top part out. Hold on a second. Popping off. So it took me a while. You have to actually kind of pull it up with this one. So kind of pop it off and then pull up this way, and this will pop off. And I've got almost to the internal here, and let's do the next step here. Next, I'm gonna try to get these connectors out down here, all of them. This is a connector here, take that out, and also this one seems to be a connector there, and also there's a black screw right there, and let me see if there's anything else I have to pop out. I think that's pretty much it. Let me get the black screw out of here, and then I should be able to pop out the rest of the frame here. And come on, go back here, and this seems all loose already. Oh, I also make sure you undo the antenna here, and that should be all good to go. And it all pops off pretty easily. I'm going to set that aside, and now I'm going to have to somehow figure out how to put this on here. It seems like I've got most of the stuff out here, and I think I just got to pop out the screen, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Let me see if that will work. I'm gonna actually try to work my way from the top here, since this is broken screen already, and maybe I'll get all that glass off. Maybe. Alright folks, so I think I figured it out. Since you can clearly see the new digitizer has sticker here that's, I think, sticky, yeah. Is most likely sticked on there, so I just need to really heat it up and it should kind of start falling off. So I got my hair dryer here. And let me put it on high and let me try to do this. And I'll probably skip this step. Uh-oh. Oh, let me move all these things here so I don't lose them. It might not be a bad idea. So I'll actually put these guys somewhere else, over here. And let me try that again. So I kind of got it pulling out a little bit. I'm going to apply a little bit more and see if it'll kind of pop out. There we go. So I've got a little bit of room there. And I'm just going to start applying a little bit more heat and slowly take it out. And let me just, I can just kind of pull it more. go. Ooh, that's looking ugly. There we go. And we've got touchdown, almost. Pull it. Pull this off. And it seems like that part's broken too. But that's the screen. And I'm just gonna pull it off here. No use for this anymore. Oh god. Alright. There we go. Let me just put that aside. I think all of this needs to come off also, so I'm gonna go ahead and just take all that off, I think. Alright, here we go. All these connectors out. And this needs some cooling also. There we go. Alright, that came off. I have a replacement part, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. And I've got the my center button here. And somehow I'm going to have to get the rest of that off there. Ooh, that's going to be a pain. Nicely, sort of. Well, my suggestion to you is don't break your screen. I don't even know what I'm doing here now. I'm not sure what all this stuff is. I don't think I need it. Oh god. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just put this all in the trash can. Do it on the trash can. It's kind of hard to do it on camera, so I'll be back. Alright folks, I scraped most of it off, and I think I just have to put it on here and put it all together back. I think so. Not exactly sure, but that's what I'm gonna do. So let me try that. Hi folks, so I'm not gonna, this is kind of, I took all the stickers on the side, and this is kind of a stick metal thing. I think it's either used for antenna or anything. I'm not gonna try to, I was gonna initially take it out, It looks pretty darn awesome, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm gonna try to replace it with this one. I did a dry fit and it seems to work fine. I just gotta take the adhesive out, connect it, and then make sure to put my button here and put it all together, and we'll see if it works. If it doesn't, then I'm screwed. Alright. Hi folks, so I'm ready to do this, and definitely gonna take it, take this here and make it look nice. First, I'm just gonna put this in just like I did the dry fit, and yeah, that's pretty much it. All the connections are there. So here we go. Here goes nothing. Oops. God. Alright, there we have it. That sticker is, I'm gonna let it go. Make sure to align to this hole here. And the heart part here we go. Just align it, pop it in there. Oh God, I forgot something. I forgot the button. Hold on a second here. Let's see if I can get it out for a second. Alright, I'm just gonna pop the button in here somehow. Oh, I forgot the most important part. There we go. Just push it in there. And I got the button in there. Is that working? Yes, it's working. I almost broke my screen twice. That would have really sucked. But I got it in there. And let me just push it in nicely. And I have all the connectors out. That's the most important connector there. And let me see if it's tight down there. Alright. So my button's working. Not sure if this is gonna work, but let me try it. No point of turning back now. This gotta work, otherwise this phone is just dead. So I'm just gonna press it in nicely. I don't think it's gonna come off. But it looks pretty nice there already. Alright. And I've got the new phone here. And let me reassemble it, I think. So I'm gonna carefully place this back. Watch out for the connectors. And I think I'll need that black screw that I used earlier, which I think actually blew away during my blow dryer going off here. Alright, I'll find it somewhere. Oh, make sure you make sure this antenna thing comes out here. Otherwise you can't access it. So just one switch there. And I just gotta, I think, find my black screw somewhere on my desk. Where'd he go? Where'd he go, buddy? Okay, I can't find it, so I'm just gonna use one of the silver ones. I'll be out of one screw, but I don't think it'd be a huge deal. So let me screw this back. The first part here. And instead of a black screw, I got a white screw in there. But I think it's the same size, so it doesn't matter. I'll replace it with one of the outer screws later. You'll want to connect all the connectors. Make sure they snap in here. There we go. So I finally got this on. It was kind of hard to get that one on. I'm gonna snap all of these cameras back on. This thing here, and this is all nicely, and the antenna here. Oops. Grab it in here. There we go. Got the antenna on there. Everything's on there now, and everything's connected. So I'm gonna actually, before I put everything else on, I'm gonna try to power it on, see if it powers on. If it doesn't, I'm screwed. So let me just put the power on. And yes, it's working. Let me test out the touch screen real quick after it boots, and then I'm gonna try to put everything together. But I should be almost done here. That was really hard. But we should have the world's first black and white Galaxy S3 here, and my touchscreen is working. Awesome. Alright, I'm just gonna put everything together here, guys. So let me do the next step here, which I believe was this one. And this one you'll want to probably put it this way first, or is it the other way? Yes, that worked fine. Alright, screw the top one here. Oh, was it? No, hold on. I was supposed to put the other one first. Put the oh, I did put the other one. I'm an idiot. Here we go. There we go. Yo, it just snaps in. Alright, and I'm also gonna snap the back camera there. Actually we're pretty much done here. And put this back in here and screw all the holes in. Except for one missing screw, but I'm not too worried. Always fix it. So let me go ahead and screw all these in, and we should have a working phone without a broken screen. Cost me $240 for the screen, so it's a very expensive lesson since this is unlocked version, but I'll definitely use a case on this one for the future. Oops. Just screw it all the way in, and just a half a turn when you feel the tightness. There we go. And that was a pretty ugly process. I today that was I was kind of afraid to not get my phone back. But it looks like I am. Touch screen's working, so everything else should be working. And a couple more screws here. Just test this works. Uh-oh. Doesn't fit. Ah, shoot. Alright, 2 more screws. Actually, I didn't lose that screw. It seems like it was just painted black and came off. Alright. Oh, actually, I'm missing a screw. I'll find a screw later and just use that. I'm going to put my SD card back on. And let me actually get SD card from my other phone. Make sure the SIM card's working. Power it on. I'll be back. Alright folks, so I'm hoping everything works. Everything snapped back into place. There we go. And I'm just going to push it in. And voila! I've got the world's first, I think it's the world's first, black and white Galaxy S3. Not bad, huh? I was kind of afraid I'll never be able to actually get this working. But there's actually a sticker here. And it just comes off. And just, there we go. Connect the charger. And make sure the charger is working. And boom! I got a new screen. Look at that, huh? Not bad. I thought the new Digitizer would actually come with the frame also, but it doesn't. So I do have that mark left over when I dropped it. But my buttons are working. Home button is working. There we go. Back button's working. Yeah, I got a bunch of phone calls here. But yeah, it's working fine. So I've got the world's first black, well, is this like a pearl blue or whatever, white Galaxy S3. Anyway, thanks you guys for watching my video. It was a very nerve-wracking process. This is actually the first time I took a Galaxy S3 apart, and also the first time I've ever replaced a screen digitizer on the phone. But I did it. It's shown. The hardest, the most sketchy part is when you take the actual screen out, you get all this stuff. But just scrape all that stuff off, and you should be all good to go. But working fine. Let me make sure. First thing you should check is the camera when you install a new, or when you replace the screen. It's working fine. And let me check the front camera, and I'm very happy. I am so happy that I got my phone back. But now I have 2 Galaxy S3s. I might give out the other one, keep this one. Anyway, thanks you guys for watching my video. If you have a Galaxy S3, don't forget to check out GalaxyS3root.com. We update you once or twice a week with ROM of the week, stuff like this. And also, it's a great way for you to get in contact with me if you have trouble with your phone or you're replacing the screen and you have trouble. And if you're on YouTube, please hit that like button for me. It helps me greatly. Subscribe button up there if you have. Thanks a lot. And use that share button to share this with your friends on Twitter, Facebook, or Google+. But that was how to disassemble and assemble your Galaxy S3. And also how to replace the on-screen digitizer if you happen to break your screen. Oh, look at that. That's flawless. Anyway, see y'all later. It's a happy day for me. Happy 30 minutes of my life. Alright, see y'all later. Stay high on Android and don't buy an iPhone, it sucks.